am observing you since 2-3 years. You are fighting for regulation, and you are holding number of rallies and meetings and expending money and time and energy. But the successive governments have not at all taken care of your problem. You know, education is a system which changes everything. Wherever you go, first education is required. But in India and other developing countries, the governments have been discriminating upon the higher education. Only 1% of budget is being allotted to the higher education. And we are under the clutches of the World Bank and IMF, International Monetary Fund. So whatever they say, the governments have been dictating. But India is a welfare state. If you open the constitutional book, ours is a welfare state. Welfare can be achieved when there is no discrimination. Article 14 clearly debars any sort of discrimination basing upon anything. But what is happening here, that they are discriminating a lot, and they are dividing and they are suppressing the higher education. Your role, as I know, I am working here since 2008. I am observing that in some of the departments are being run by the contract nations. Not only here, the entire state. I observed the same thing is I know the Srinivas. He is a hard worker. When I joined, and Josna, madam, since they are working since long time, the Srinivas are like that. Number of persons are there, but their governments, successive governments, are belying our hopes. So it's a time. Already you started some sort of agitation and you are making efforts, but the agitation should be come in a even bigger way, because the governments are promising you to they're going to regularize. But recently Chief Minister taking a decision of the High Court that High Court has not permitted for regulation. If the decision is given by the High Court, you can go for review of the decision. Or you can go to Supreme Court. So you can go to appeal. Then get an order. If the government is really interested in giving or providing the regulation to you, High Court is not a Supreme Court. High Court, there are many ways are there. But government is lacking but I feel that government is lacking this aspect of giving a regulation to you. If the government is not having, I know many persons, the contract